Всех приветствую, мы продолжаем проходить лордов подземелий. И это, думаю, будет финальное прохождение нашей игры. Так, сейчас нам надо будет отправиться... Всех приветствую, мы продолжаем проходить лордов подземелий. И это, думаю, будет финально... Так. Сейчас нам надо отправиться, значит, будет... Опа, это кто у нас? Заур Ренегат. Рептилоид. Так. Опа. Все, рептилоида прикончили. Так. Сейчас нам надо будет оставить реликвии, которые у нас... Это посох и доспех. И тогда у нас Вартук вернется из похода. Так, сейчас мы отправляемся в Талендор. Потом обратно к Вартугу. Он нам подскажет, где найти леди Эллоин. После этого мы идем в лабиринт. А дальше мир демонов. И все. Тум-тум. Нормальный такой посох против нежити. Так, где у нас тут? Талендор. Сюда, сюда, сюда. Пять реликвий. Щит с рогом мы положили. Посох сейчас и доспех тоже закинем. Останется одно кольцо. И все, собственно. В этом же поместье мы телепортируемся в последнюю локацию. Так, опа, волки. Внимание, взрыв. Так.
Well done. The boon of the relic is yours. Now you must continue your quest and recover the next relic of power.
Защита 85, что ли?
Well done. The boon of the relic is yours. Now you must recover the final relic. For only then will the true power of the relics be yours to command.
Последнюю реликвию. Отпор плюс 10. Так, значит, мне надо что-то это... Какую-нибудь броню. Так, броню и оружие. Так, ну оружие, наверное, посох. Вот этот. Так. А насчет брони... Что выбрать из брони? Так, ну броню, пойдем за броней тогда. Сейчас мы броню у мага что-нибудь там возьмем. Чисто для эстетичности вида. Ну так тоже, в принципе, неплохо. Так, Фаргруф, если я не путаю, вот так выглядит. Или наоборот. Нет?
Как я рад тебя снова видеть. Добро пожаловать в моей лавке. Ты найдешь заклинания и артефакты, способные помочь тебе в твоих исканиях. Скажи мне, что ты ищешь?
Да, вид брони тут, конечно, далеко не идеальный. Где ее искать тут, эту броню лучше? Фиг его знает просто. Ладно, поставим хоть эту, что ли. Все же лучше, чем совсем ничего. Это тоже замотаем. Катану солнца туда же. Блин, а вот с этими что камнями делать? Как их от них избавиться-то? Уже, видимо, никак. Сила, быстрота. Доспех и сопротивление огню. Так, ну ладно.
Прощай и доброго пути тебе.
Так, что у нас? Запретные земли. Так, и вот здесь нам надо будет... Угу. Ну да, вот, наверное, вот в эту область нам надо будет двигаться. Лабиринт, по-моему, будет где-то... Или там, или... Ну да, по-моему, где-то там. Ну-ка. Так. Угу. Там лабиринт.
Можешь проходить.
Так, вот все.
Это Снова ты? Ладно, минуточку. Вартук тебя примет. Поднимайся по лестнице и смотри, не заставляй Вартуга ждать. До скорого.
Угу.
Заходи.
Is it true? Do you have it? Yes! At last, my bargain is won! For 66 years,
Что это было?
though I have gained many riches and achieved many triumphs, every prize taken has been stained with the knowledge that one day Veratus would come to claim the rest of me. This was my curse, the price of my bargain and prosperity. How well I know the difficulty you must have faced. For the moment, I have other pressing concerns. Peregrine is a fool, and is making a terrible mess of things. His war is ruining my operations, costing me a fortune. But fool though he may be, his army is still a dangerous beast while he lives to command it. Getting to him, that's the trick. On the very day the slavers arrived in Skuldune with young Greymare, another convoy was passing through as well. Bound for the Forbidden Lands, and escorted by a legion of Peregrine. My agents followed the convoy deep into the Black Swamps, where they arrived at a clearing surrounded by giant stones. But these are no ordinary stones. These stones are the guardians to the gate of the Witch Hag's lair. Of course, I would not be able to tell you this had not one of them escaped. At last, I know the secret leading to the weak spot in Peregrine's arm, and this is where you must go. Beware. They say the Witch Hag keeps 200 years of tricks under her cloak. If fortune is with us, however, now I bid you farewell, and look forward to our next encounter when it is once more safe for me to return to these lands. Prepare well, or remember what I've told you?
Все. Движемся к предпоследней локации. На пути у нас лабиринт с минотаврами. Озвучка, да, не 100%. Ну да ладно. Интересно, а письмо для него можно как-то выкружить?
Можешь проходить.
Вообще, я думаю, тут прокачиваться надо как-то иначе. И тогда он откроет намного больше интересных. Оп. Немножко так, чему верно? Верно. Разум 164, честь 62. 20 тысяч маны. Ну, никому нас просто не осилить. У нас заклинание катаклизм. Сколько он носит? Почти что 500. О, пираньи. Вон они камни стоят. Слово мы теперь волшебное знаем.
Я слышу, приближается кто-то из плоти. Да. Подойди, создание из плоти. Назови то слово, что мы должны услышать.
You may pass, fleshly.
Все. Теперь нас... Лабиринт тоже такая не очень, мягко говоря, локация приятная. Ну, С этим храмом теней, конечно, не сравнить. В храме теней опыта, конечно, дали много. Но. Уж по этим порталам больно муторно бегать, путано все. Немного исследуем тут территорию. Жестокий зверь. Вот он. Лабиринт Рентабл. Ну да, сюда нам. Вот по этому лабиринту, конечно, заморочено бегать, когда вообще карты нет. Я уж не помню, что тут надо будет сделать. Но в любом случае, все исследовать нам надо по-любому. Так. Так. Угу. Все, бежим обратно. Хорошо, хоть такие ловушки сразу не убивают. Так. Так, я что, пришел отсюда? Да, я отсюда пришел. Мне, видимо, что-то типа туда надо. Так. Так. Так, нет. Драгоценности саркофага. Это что такое, интересно? Это, наверное, для этого. Так. И что у нас тут? Чешуйчатый? Чешуйчатый доспех один. Кровавый похититель. О, дубину возьму лучше. Нормально. Так, что у нас тут? Куда идем дальше? Так, проверим на вас катаклизм. 380 тысяч, как хорошо сразу. Вот это все дело мы переставим. Так, это тоже сюда. Так, это... А вот это мы сюда сбросим. Так, целебная. Противоядие, зелье силы. Таких, наверное, 3 черепа надо. Леди. Что это за леди такая? Сотка опыта. Нормально. Так, ну чё, где мы тут? Ага, тут мы были. Вот в эту сторону теперь нам. Выходим отсюда. Так, тут у нас тут пусто. Так, может тут еще что-то? Нет, тоже пусто. Так. Так. Там у нас что? Туда ничего. Так, значит, что мы бежим направо, вот сюда. Ага, вот сюда мы еще не ходили. И вот сюда. Мало ли там тоже этот ключик будет красный. Нет, его тут нету. Это специально, чтобы запутанно вообще было. Так. Вон туда теперь бежим. Бежим сюда. Сюда. Тут тупик. Так. Сейчас бежим. Потом сюда. Тоже нормально разматывает. Так, сразу в интеллект вкидываем. В разум. Это тоже все туда же. На максимум. Так, что у нас? Ледяной шар. 264, а это 500. Ну вот, довели до пятихатки. Так. У нас тут либо что-то есть, либо нет ничего. Нет ничего. Тогда... Ух ты. Тролль-великан. Так, сходим. Проверим уж. Чтоб 100 раз-то не возвращаться. Ага, вот он наш последний, наверное. И следующий путь. Так. Интересно. Или в этих их надо расставлять? Так, ну давай попробуем сходить к одному из них. Да, не просто же так они. Ага, вот он. Так. Один поставили. Следующий сюда. Так, и финальный. Как мне до него добраться? Только вот так. Так. Подожди-ка. Ага, вот тут открывается проход. Да. Вот он. Собственно, наш... О, сколько минотавров. Сейчас, подождите минутку. Что у вас побольше уж туда собралось. $500 тысяч опыта. И еще не все. Опа. Так, что тут? Боюсь переместиться. Ну все, где-то лодочка Давинмора, дочка лорда Давинмора. Где-то вот здесь будет. Так, может тут они бесконечно будут генериться? Так, а вот тут что-то я не помню, куда, что тут надо делать. Так, у нас, значит, что есть? Тут вот 3. Или их надо в каком-то порядке определенном нажимать. Так, вот тот, а потом вот тот. Два кругляшка и луна. Так, два кругляшка и луна. Ну ладно. Так, это луна. Ага. Так. Два кругляшка. Так, два кругляшка и луна. О, подсказка открылась. Ну вот. Солдат Баругримский. Все, леди Элвин, идем, идем, идем. Сколько за них? Опа, 250. Так, сначала тебя.
Ikrella, quit wasting tricks and deal with them.
We're going to play giveaway with a girl.
Ikrella, this is no time for your games.
Owen, you are no match for Ikrella.
I go to join Volgar and claim Devonmore's kingdom.
Help me. Help me. I am imprisoned by this ward of confinement. Help me! I am imprisoned by this ward of confinement. The witch draws her magic from the soul spheres. Help me! I am imprisoned by this ward of confinement. The witch draws her magic from the soul spheres. To defeat her, you must destroy the soul spheres by casting them into the fire. Help me!
You destroyed my souls of power!
Help me!
Да сейчас, терпи, сестренка.
Help me! Help me!
Да, ведьма дерзкая. Каст мой сбила.
Help me! Help me. Help me. Help me.
Так.
Help me. Help me.
Так, а что с тобой делать? Что мне с тобой делать? Не это? Нормально. Что-то забыл, видимо, там.
Help me. Help me.
Так, а чё тут? Чё тут надо-то?
Help me. Help me. Help me.
Ну что сделать-то с тобой, а? Как тебе помочь-то? Что тут надо-то? Я вот не помню.
Help me. me! Oh, most noble of knights, you have won my release, but too late. Oh, most noble of knights, you have won my release, but too late. I am Elowyn, daughter of Lord Darvermore, and I will see to it that you are well rewarded if you but deliver urgent message to Fargrove with all due haste. I can only pray that it is not too late for me to make amends. I thought that with the help of Lord Greymare's men, we could rescue Valdane and flee to Rothan. But as I hid in wait for the arrival of my escort to Lord Greymare's camp, an evil wizard appeared. Oddly, his magic failed to have any effect upon me, and this seemed to infuriate him to no end. But soon after, a legion of Barogrim's men arrived. It was they who bound me, and journeyed here to deliver me into the lair. Not long after we arrived, Lord Barogrim himself appeared, drooling and spewing upon me like a mad dog. I'll never forget his croaking laughter as he elaborated upon the trap that Valdane and my father had set for him. How they had feigned Valdane's arrest to convince him that Valdane and Lord Greymare were soon to rally against my father's plan all along was to foil Barogrim, and everything was ruined because of me. Oh, my poor father. I thought his rage that night was because he wanted me to marry Lord Barogrim. He was cursing at the cruel twist of fate that was about to throughout the night. Barogrim continued his rapid advances, though I denied him, and nothing the witch hag could conjure had effect upon me. But when the witch hag summoned the image of Valdane in that loathsome prison, though his odor is as the rot of flesh, and his touch laced with slime, to win a promise that he spare the life of my beloved Valdane, I had no choice but to relent. While your victory over the witch hag, I know that my beloved is safe with his father, and Barogrim dare not spill a drop of his blood. However, you must deliver word to Fargrove to warn my father. Lord Barogrim and Volgar are assembling their forces to raise the kingdom. Why, what did you say? Here,
Lady Elowyn,
please
I have
take
found
my
you
ring.
at last. You are no longer hidden from my spells.
I gave you my ring. Goldrin gave it to me. He said to keep it upon me always. I don't know why I took it off and gave it to you. I feel funny. What is happening to me?
There is little time to explain. I have summoned Lady Elowyn to Fargrove. You, I must gate to Talendor before it is too late. Lord Barogrim has amassed his army there to begin a final assault upon the kingdom. Do not let him stop you from reaching the Chamber of Spirits. You must invoke the final relic.
My armies will slaughter you! No one dares to fight me! I am protected by Hela, Witch of the Black Swan!
Yes, very well done indeed. Did you think I was unaware of your every move? I could have stopped you at any time, but I needed you to gather the relics of power for me. You've played right into my hands. Of course, you realize I can't allow you to invoke the final relic. That would be most unfortunate for me. However, I will make sure you never get the chance. Now that I have the relics of power, I shall reign supreme! I go to claim my reward.
Follow Volgar. The portal is open into the realm of the fiend. Now is the time. You must not let Volgar deliver the relics of power, for if they are destroyed, then all shall be lost.
So you followed me, eh? No matter, the fiends of this realm shall soon consume you. Only I know the secret to cross through the demon gates unchallenged. Ha ha ha! Well, well, I see you've survived the first challenge. Enjoy victory while you can, for these minions were nothing compared with the abomination soon to follow. In a way, I'm almost pleased, for now watching you die will bring me even greater pleasure. Yes, very well done indeed. Did you think I was unaware of your every move? I could have stopped you at any time, but I needed you to gather the relics of power for me. You've played right into my hands. Of course, you realize I can't allow you to invoke the final relic. That would be most unfortunate for me. However, I will make sure you never get the chance. Now that I have the relics of power, I shall reign supreme! I go to claim my reward.
Follow Volgar. The portal is open into the realm of the Fiend. Now is the time. You must not let Volgar deliver the relics of power, for if they are destroyed, then all shall be lost.
So you followed me, eh? No matter, the fiends of this realm shall soon consume you. Only I know the secret to cross through the demon gates unchallenged. Ha ha ha! Well, well, I see you've survived the first challenge. Enjoy victory while you can, for these minions were nothing compared with the abomination soon to follow. In a way, I'm almost pleased, for now watching you die will bring me even greater pleasure. For one so weak, your luck must be remarkable. But your presence grows annoying. Allow me to crush your pathetic dreams of heroic aspirations. Behold true power! I have done as we bargained. I have obtained the relics of power. But now that I have the relics, you will bow before me! Give to me what you promised, to drink from the cup of immortality. Or I will use the relics of power to destroy you!
I lied. I don't really have a cup of immortality.
Then I will destroy you! Why aren't the relics working?
Foolish mortal. The relics are powerless in your hands. I shall destroy the relics as I have destroyed you. Then your mortal world shall perish in flames. What is this? Someone has followed you. I've been deceived. I shall devour your soul.
Well done. Well done. Yes, it is I, Galdrin. I'm sorry I've had to mislead you a bit, but it was necessary to lure Volgar and the foul demon lord into the trap. Of course, Volgar has never been much of a real threat, but you see, neither Volgar nor myself knew the magic invocation to create the portal linking our world with the demon's realm. It was the Soul Devourer who chanced upon our world by using Volgar's ill-prepared attempts at demonic conjurations as a guiding light. Whenever a sinister force enters the magic stream, my nose gets a tingle, and on that night it was very agitated. It didn't take me long to trace Volgar's mischief. Only fear of the relics was keeping the demon lord and his hordes of minions at bay, for without them, the demonic armies would be unstoppable. There was no choice. The demon lord had to be destroyed, and the secret of the portal along with him. My problem was how to accomplish this, for as long as I remained a threat, so I fashioned a plan to trick the Soul Devourer into revealing the secret of the portal between our two worlds. I would be the bait, and make it appear that Volgar's meager spells were powerful enough to magically imprison me. I planted the seeds in the ears of the parasites within the circle of mages. Seeds that soon weeded their way to Volgar. A plot, of course. My prison was actually my sanctuary, for it was I, and not Volgar, who invoked the impenetrable crystal barrier that only the power of a relic could breach. The demon could not break through my crystal haven to devour me. But while I was safe for a time, it was elementary to trust in Volgar's evil ways, to betray his bargain with the Soul Devourer, to capture the spell invocation for the gateway once materialized, and then scheme to use the relics of power to command the demons. For you see, while I had let slip to Volgar the secret that only one of the sign could retrieve the relics, all my plan needed was someone else who could wield the relics of power against the fiend, and of course, rescue me. I knew that once imprisoned in the realm of the Demon Lord, I would be unable to contact you until Volgar invoked the portal once more. So I enchanted the relic of the horn with my messages to guide you. It was I who sent word to the Celestial Order to seek out those born of the sign and set you on the path of this ordeal. No one could know of my plan, not even my dear friend Emendor. For had Volgar gotten wind of the trap, he would have stopped you from gathering the relics of power. Volgar had to believe that only you, as one of the sign, could gather the relics for him, and therefore wait until you had retrieved them all before snatching them. As I had hoped, now we must return to our own world and close the magic portal to this hellish realm forevermore.
Oh, noble one, your great courage and deeds have saved our kingdom. May your name be forever enshrined within the Hall of Heroes. You shall always be welcome in our house.
And I shall be forever in your debt for the safe return of my daughter and her betrothed, Valdane.
I'm sure you're curious to know what would have transpired had you been able to invoke the last and final relic. Perhaps a day will come when we find out. Well done. Now we must return to our own. Well done. Now we must return to our own world and close the magic portal to this hellish realm forevermore. Well done. Now we must return to our own world and close the magic portal to... Well done. Now we must return... Well done. Now we must return to our own world and close the magic portal to this hellish realm forevermore. Well done. Now we must return to our own world and close the...
I have done as we bargained. I have obtained the relics of power. But now that I have the relics, you will bow before me. Give to me what you promised, to drink from the cup of immortality. Or I will use the relics of power to destroy you.
I lied. I don't really have a cup of immortality.
Then I will destroy you. Why aren't the relics working?
Foolish mortal. The relics are powerless in your hands. I shall destroy the relics as I have destroyed you. Then your mortal world shall perish in flames. What is this? Someone has followed you. I've been deceived. I shall devour your soul.
Well done. Quickly now, gather the relics and use them to destroy the demon. Well done. Oh, no one could know of my... Now we must return...
Oh, noble one, your great courage and deeds have saved our kingdom. May your name be forever enshrined within the Hall of Heroes. You shall always be welcome in our house.
And I shall be forever in your debt for the safe return of my daughter and her betrothed, Valdane.
I'm sure you're curious to know what would have transpired had you been able to invoke the last and final relic. Perhaps a day will come when we find out.